Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Storm King's Thunder,
Hello.
episode
Okay.
50.
Bum, bum, bum.
We're near that year of sessions mark, even
Yes.
though we've been going for over a year for this game.
God, can you guys imagine session 100 for this?
Please leave.
I doubt it's going to get that high, my friend. Unless you guys fuck off in Chapter 3 again for a few months.
It's possible.
Yes, but, things... things are going to go with even without you, so...
Hey, either way. it got in a measure of like pure, like if we put the pure amount of feet we traveled last session, we did not get very far.
No.
No, but... You guys did manage to kill, let's see, 3 giants... and 9 hellhounds,
Lots of orcs.
6 orcs, I think 6 hobgoblins.
4 hobgoblins, I think.
There's either 5 or 6 of them.
I see 5.
5.
Well,
Yep.
hold on. This
We
one.
were both
There's
equally
6.
right.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was just wrong.
Oh, you also killed 4 ogres.
Can't forget those ogres. Those armored big boys.
Oh, the armored ones were so annoying.
Oh, no, that's, make that 6 ogres, because I forgot about the armored ones.
That was the session before last.
Ogres aren't allowed to wear armor anymore.
I liked it when they wore armor. It made it easier for me to avoid them.
Yeah, those ones had 18 AC. So... Yes, you guys had located the big wheel that seems to turn or to move the chain of iron and the metal ore carts. You managed to open a door in that area with a little bit of difficulty, and a fire giant had noticed you and attempted to release the hounds against you all. However, he got, for 1 minute, he was banished, and you guys took that opportunity to snipe through the cages at these hellhounds who could not leave the cages. So you got like half of them dead before he was even able to, before he returned. You managed to defeat them, albeit rough, and then you guys went south into this room where Leon had seen some hobgoblins, and he was unnoticed. You guys came back, took care of the hobgoblins, released some orcs, trying to get them to your side. Those were your words fell on deaf ears, and they were stupid and attacked you. Leon was downed again.
I go down to them.
Yeah.
I
And
feel
you
like
guys-
this is just a theme with orcs, because the last time we tried to save some orcs was from the Knight's Hunt, and they still attacked us.
Yeah, they, yeah. Yeah.
Orcs gotta stop challenging us. Like, a lot of them would stop dying.
The next time, I'm just not gonna help orcs. They can just
I'm gonna try it
keep
one
getting
more
attacked or stay in the cage.
I'm gonna try it one more time, but I'm going to say, okay, you should come with us. I'm gonna warn you though, the last 2 groups of orcs that have betrayed us are currently dead.
Make
They
that
probably
make that 3 if you count the ones in Nightstone.
Yeah,
weren't
but we
working
weren't
with
trying
us.
to help them.
Fair enough.
After hearing that, they'd still probably attack us.
Yeah, maybe.
We need to start collecting a ring of orc ears.
I'm sorry, that bounty has passed a while back. Some other group took care of that.
Oh no, I was saying to intimidate orcs.
I know.
I feel like they'd respect us.
Depends.
Or be more
Anyway,
pissed off.
the floor is yours. What would you like to do?
I think the minimum consensus is that we're doing a short rest. At the minimum.
Agreed.
Let's start with a short rest.
Alright, I'm going to roll for a patrol.
Rizwan wants to sit in the corner.
Don't roll your hit dice just yet. Let's play out to see if anyone comes. There's a 25%. There's a 25% chance.
It's fine, Rizwin. If we do end up getting a short rest, I'm gonna do my song of rest for you.
Are
Alright.
are you doing the lower 25 or the upper 25?
The upper 25.
Okay.
Even if it was the lower, it still would have been, fine. Okay, you can roll your hit dice if you are spending hit dice. Roll an extra d6.
Sure thing. Here you go. 2.
It's an extra 2 health. If you have hit dice remaining to burn.
Which hit dice are you rolling? Snub.
What?
Oh, Snubby was rolling for his Song of Rest.
Oh, okay. I thought he was rolling his hit die. I was like,
No,
I didn't know he was
I'm
a
full.
wizard.
No, I'm full on health.
Yeah, I'm full as well. I shoot my spells back.
Oh,
Ah, Badger.
nice.
Good thinking.
God, I don't think I've ever been this low on like scrolls before.
Okay, Badger. You are getting a sense that to the north, of course, you got some giants, and also to the like northwest in that direction, you got some as well. Within 5 miles. I will get to that. These are definitely relatively close. They're not like close as in like real close to the room, but they are definitely somewhere in this area. And you do sense about 3 southward, which is probably in the forest. But let me get you some numbers. I think I know the number. I just want to double check.
How many giants are in the mountain?
Because I gotta count like ogres and stuff too.
Can you see the giants? There he is.
I can just imagine like a map popping up on the screen and just like 1 dot popping up and then 2, then 3, then 4, then this being like the whole map's covered.
One giant.
Some that are relatively close, you sense 16. This includes ogres. Double check that number.
Badger left.
16. Badger, you get the sense that there are of these 16, 7 of them are on the same level as you. Give me a survival check. Yes. All right. 2 of them, you get the sense that they're near the entrance to the mines.
Oh.
That's our exit. Oh.
We knew that we were going to find our way out.
Yeah. But it pretty much means that like we'll have the slaves with us until the very like end of the exit.
This is very true. At least it's only 2.
I mean, we're going to have to find our way out. We knew we were going to have to find our way out, and not all of us got our spell slots back, but at least Polchara and myself got our spell slots back.
None seem to be heading toward you, no.
Warlock spell slots.
Yeah, I didn't get all of mine back. I only got the good ones back.
All right, I am noting down the time. Time is actually important for a reason. I'm not going to tell you what the reason is. Just a reason.
Yep. But yeah, unless you guys are like mortally wounded, I'm probably out of healing magic for you.
I have a quick question. Does it feel like it's getting hotter in the caverns?
Not in here, no. I mean, if you go to like the to this bit over here, it definitely feels warmer in that area, but it's not like getting in here. It mostly seems to be staying in that area there.
Okay, because I know the heat of the main furnace area was going up, so I didn't know if that was spreading.
Ooh. Hey, who wants to fight close up against the elemental? Good question. Probably just me.
What do you think, Step?
Well, no, I just remembered. I have a little spell called Protection from Good and Evil, which makes it so elementals will have disadvantage on their attack rolls against you. And I get to cast it once a day for free.
That probably won't stop the heat, though, the elemental's giving off. We were taking heat damage just off of the forge the elemental wasn't in.
That doesn't mean I can't have fun with my powers, with a spell I've never gotten a chance to use. Oh, you also get advantage on save throws against it. It probably will use a lot of burning and stuff like that. Yeah.
This one kind of peeks out from around the cage, and she goes, "You can use it when you fight your devil daddy." And then
Well,
in the
like I
corner.
said, I could. Yeah, it's part of the reason. Like, yes, that'll be very good. I'm just saying I can use this once a day for free.
Great. But I'm more concerned about us dying just due to heat.
Well, I like to think on the positive side, Ezra.
Yes, with fire resistance.
I like to think on the positive side. You like to think of it as, well, you have fire resistance, Patrol. I like to think of it as, I was born for this fight.
I'm gonna walk over to Ragmir.
Mm-hmm.
Ragmir, I know that getting this elemental is very important to you, but at the same time, as you can tell, all of us are beat, battered, and bruised. We need to get these slaves out of here, but there may be a chance that we have to come back here.
Resting a day is not a terrible idea.
I know that your main goal was to get the elemental, but it's not worth it if we're all dead.
And I definitely agree.
I'm glad that we had this understanding. I just didn't want to have that fight with you on this on the way out.
Giants are not to be a force to be underestimated.
We're gonna have to fight our way out of here, it seems, but glad to have you on our side, at the very minimum. So is everybody thinking? Go with the line of get the slaves out of here, get the hell out of here, and then come back after we prepared a little bit?
Well, I'm no longer thinking like leaving for a few days is a viable strategy. Like at most, I'm willing for us to like take another long rest. Well, to take a long rest up in the village. But I don't.
I'm fine with that, as long as we're not here.
Oh yeah, definitely. The uh, exit strategy. If anyone's willing to talk about that, I'm gonna go over to like the grain thing over here. Here, I'll take the front. Hunt. If anyone would like to join me, everyone else stay in between the giants and the slaves. Everyone fine with that strategy?
I guess.
I was mostly volunteering because I'm very good. I am not injured whatsoever.
I'm
I'm
full. I'm full up too. So
I'm fine. And I still got some of these. And Rizwan makes stabbing motions in the air.
And I got a almost full alchemy flask of water. I bet this will hurt that elemental.
What? We're not fighting the elemental.
Eventually.
We're not ever gonna fight it.
What? Do we have a way of catching it or something?
Probably use what the drow used. Because
Hey,
Ragnar said that
Ragnar.
the drow put the elemental in a weird flask-like thing to bring it here, so I figured we could do the same thing.
Oh. Hey, Ragnar, is your job to capture or kill the elemental?
Capture.
Oh.
Yeah, because they use it for their forges.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. Well, then we should probably start funneling these guys out of here, then.
Well,
Well, then come on, everyone. I'm just gonna like start motioning towards the slaves. Now come on, everyone. We're leaving. We're gonna give you a safe passage out of here.
Are they kind of slowly? Some of them are having difficulty walking. They seem to be very exhausted. Some of them are.
They all look tired and hurt. Ezra, I don't understand. Do they not heal from sitting for an hour?
Polchara, they're just common folk, just and they're battered. And it's even worse for them because they're slaves. They were slaves of giants.
and
Fair
they've
enough.
been probably beaten on giants for much longer than the giants have been beaten on us.
Yeah, fair enough. Well then, come on, everyone. I got this little metal rod here thing holding up this grain. And as soon as everyone passes by, I'll get it out from under there.
Should I scout or something?
That'd probably be a good idea.
Alright, so Rizwan is gonna go ahead all stealthily like.
All right, roll a stealth check.
To try and at least be able to tell the others, like, hey, there's giants. Let's not bring the slaves up this way yet.
Your awareness lasts as long as you concentrate on it, which is, I believe, 1 minute. You spend one uninterrupted minute in concentration. All right, Rizwin. It is still lit here. So.
Is the door over there still open? Or has it been
appears
closed?
to be, yes.
You said it got closed?
No, it appears to be open still.
Oh, okay.
For the sake of this, the slaves are following you out. Even if I don't move their tokens, there's a lot of fucking slave tokens. Or
Yeah.
So
commoner tokens.
First, she's gonna check that way.
As soon as all of us and the slaves are gone, I'm going to retrieve my unmovable rod. So
Make, Ulchara, make a dexterity saving throw. Okay.
here, I get a +5 on that. Yay!
You push the button and very, very quickly pull it back, and there's a loud as the grate closes, or the portcullis closes.
Okay, no going back through there, unless we really need to.
Then Rizwin's gonna check that way.
Right.
Those doors are closed, yes?
Yes. You never open them.
Okay, well, I'm not about to start trying to open them now.
Probably smart.
She'll run up this way.
Second. Oh, shit. Alright. So I gotta...
She's gonna check over there.
You don't see anything that way either. You just feel the heat coming from the room beyond.
Okay, so she will come back down here and she'll wave for the party to come forward.
Alright, I'll see that and I'll signal the rest.
And she'll start heading on to the gantry.
Alright.
It was kind of dark in this room, right?
It's definitely gotten much darker than it was earlier in the day.
I think I will stealth along with Rizwin. That's fine. You said that's okay, or
Yeah, if you wish to.
alright. 10.
Right, give me a sec. I hate how I can't right-click when I have the reveal area thing on to move the map around. Rizwan, can you measure 60 feet up, please? Thank you.
Also, just kind of realized no matter what, we're probably not going to be that stealthy with all these slaves following us.
Probably not.
Well, the point Rizwan was being stealthy was so that she could tell y'all, so y'all didn't have to be stealthy.
It's difficult walking on this gantry just because you are at half speed, except for Badger.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought the whole point of her stealthing ahead to scout was that she scouts ahead, tells us it's safe, and then we move.
Is the light level in this room the dark enough to where people need to have dark vision to be able to see well?
Yeah, it's fairly dimly lit. It's difficult to see. You're able to see decently well at up to 60 feet, and anyone with dark vision can. However, without it, it's very difficult to see in here
Okay.
because the forges have all gone dark. I was not on the reveal tool. Go figure.
Man, forgot how long this gantry was.
Yeah, it's long. I see you guys are like not too far behind Pulchara.
I'm just ready. I'm just getting ready to go in for the assist if a fight breaks out.
I'm assuming it's like she's stealthing and he's stealthing behind, and he is like flagging us down as you guys do that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, truth be told, Rizwin and Pulchar are not being extremely stealthy right now.
Oh,
We
but
think
Chara,
we are.
You think you
Chara
are,
thinks
but
he's so stealthy right now.
they are making a bit of noise.
To
Rizwan
everyone
is
else
making much
involved,
more
we know
noise
we're
than she
stealthy.
usually does.
I like to think like in our heads, me and Rizwin are like kind of making fun of each other, just like, man, Chara's not being very stealthy right now, and Rizwin's really not doing the stealth thing now.
Up to the corner.
Rizwin, before you get to there, like back here, you hear some chatting coming from this direction.
Rizwan like puts her hand up to say like stop.
I will put my hand up so these ones know to stop.
Can I understand what they're saying?
Nope.
Rizwan will look back to Poltara and kind of point to her ear and shrug her shoulders. And she'll kind of make a motion that she hears talking.
Pachara will like look back at the people behind him and like just kind of like make like a fang gesture with his mouth, like in two fingers, like, and then like kind of give him like ears, like just trying to signal Badger, Badger. panther, badger.
Make
That'd be
a
a performance.
performance check. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. You get the
A tactical use of performance.
yes, because of his performance, he's doing it well better than he's describing it.
I picture. I don't know what sound a badger makes, but I guess Pachara does. Okay. Rizwin hears voices. I'm gonna just assume they're giant because I can't hear anything.
Yeah, you'd be able to hear it. Leon, go bring yourself up to close to where Ezra and Ragmir are. Thank you.
What do my gnome ears hear?
You gotta get closer first.
Gotta go up to where Rizwin is.
Yes.
I'll follow behind Badger just for a little bit more backup.
All right, Badger. In Giant, they're you hear some mumblings about. Oh, can't believe some of the slaves got loose. This guard detail is pretty boring, but Duke seems quite adamant on it. They have killed a few of our people. Wait, did you hear something?
Oh, fuck. That direction.
Mm-hmm. CA.
Ah!
Let's get initiatives going, huh?
Alright. I was so tempted to say, like, when he said, wait, hey, what was that? I was so tempted to ask Badger, how do you say nothing in Giant? It,
What was that? Nothing.
yep.
There's no one here.
Just wrangling some of the slaves together, old pal. Is that a good Giant voice, Badger? I don't know how they sound.
I was about to say, Rizwin pulls out her hat of disguise and kind of shakes it like, huh?
Just make yourself look like a big ginger baby. You like, it's a giant baby.
Do
We
note, you
saw a
guys,
giant baby
everybody
earlier.
except for Badger moves at half speed on the gantry. I think you have advantage on because you're the first one to act. You're acting before them, so roll again. Still misses.
Oh.
Run, run.
Back away, back away.
Leon.
I am moving 15 feet forward because that's all I can go.
Righto.
Are all the slaves just like, ah!
Right, I'm guessing you're gonna do like Ray of Frost or something? Or is
I
that...
would. It's too far away from me.
Oh. You can dash if you want to get 15 more feet.
True, but I guess so. And it's gonna have to be it for me.
All right, Ezra.
Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast.
Pew
Yep,
pew.
he's in range. All right, that's definitely a hit.
Ooh.
That one, of course, misses.
I'm staying right where I am.
Okay.
I like to think like you got the first one off, but then one of the slaves just starts crawling on you, and you're like, wait, no. Crossbow.
Yay! No!
Wait. No. Half of me is 10.
You can move 15.
Okay.
I'm rounding up for you.
Okay, thank you. I'm I'm gonna dash.
Okay. If you dash, it's the extra 10 feet.
Yeah.
I gotta make up for it somewhere. Sorry.
It's perfectly fine. But it's time for the giants.
Indeed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I kind of expected this to happen.
It's a 19 to hit you.
Oh.
You just got a rock flung at
I'm
you.
gonna use my last spark inspiration to stop this. Let's see if I get a 2, it'll stop the attack. Okay.
All right, yeah, you make it miss. And it gets 30 feet closer to you.
You don't want to come over here. It's stinky over here.
And it's your turn.
I can't get away from him. That's a simple fact. I'm gonna have to charge him.
All right.
Now you face my great swords.
Hits.
Should I
Misses.
stay or should I go?
All right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Ragmir.
He's not in range for most of it. Yeah.
Oh crap! I should have gave him some magic rocks.
Well,
Get up on over here with your little legs.
Ezra, Leon, and Badger, you get blessed.
And blessed is an extra D4.
It's an extra d4 to attack rolls, yes. Ragmir casts Bless on you. So, yeah, any attack roll, it adds an extra d4. And it's your turn, Badger. That'll hit. All right, 12. Very nice. All right. Leon.
Just out of range, so I'm gonna move up just slightly. And then Ray of Frost.
Yeah, go for it.
Is that the one that lowers movement or gives disadvantage on attacks?
That was movement.
And that's not gonna hit even with
No. Unfortunately
I always get it confused with frostbite.
that's just gonna have to be in.
All right, Ezra.
Pew pew. Round 2.
All right. All right, roll your d4 for the second one.
I love how D20 roll 20 rolled it twice by accident, and I still benefit from it somewhat.
That second one misses. The first one still hits. All right.
Staying where I am still.
Maria's win.
Let's shoot it again. Or at least try to.
Yeah, try to. You hit, and you get
There
sneak
we
attack because
go.
Pulchara is right in front of it.
Sneak attack. Ooh.
Nice.
I'm gonna move up 5 feet and give Pulchara advantage on his
Okay.
next attack.
All right.
And then I'll move back too.
Okay.
Um. Okay.
Remember, you can't just dash this turn because you used your bonus action.
Yeah. I just wanted to remind myself if I could dodge with cunning action, but I can't.
Either way, you couldn't anyway because you used your bonus action.
I know. For future
All right,
reference.
Pulchara. That's a miss. That's a hit. That's a 29 to hit.
Ow.
Yep, my shield of scroll won't save me from that.
That's 32 slashing damage.
Ow!
Brightside, it's your turn.
You know, Rizman, I appreciate what you're trying to do here for me, but I realize I'm the only thing stopping these guys from getting to you guys. I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
And... Yep, that's gonna be my turn.
Dodging. On that right now. Yep, in range. Seven damage. Badger, you're up again. You are out of range of your the short range of your bow, so you have to move up. There you go. Regular roll. That's definitely a hit. Oh, nice. 17. Leon.
Oh no, that's the second one.
Yeah, that's the second one.
It's only one if I try to double, correct? For
For a
sorcery
cantrip,
point?
yes, I
Yeah.
believe so. He is 75 feet away, so I think you'd have to move up 15, depending on what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm at 15 if I want to hit him with double.
Yeah. But yes, for cantrips, it is. I think it's equal to the level, and for cantrips, it's 1.
Yeah, I think that's alright. I'm just gonna go 15 then, just hit it both. First one's to the left.
All right. That'll hit, even with only 84 for that, of course. 9.
Damage.
Man.
Mm.
Every time you twin something, it doesn't work.
I always know. That's gonna be into my turn there.
Ezra.
Pew pew round 3, same target.
All right. You are blessed. That's a no. That's a yes.
And let me see.
All right. Rizwin.
Shoot the giant.
Okay.
No.
I'm sorry. The dice really don't like you guys. Sometimes.
And I'm just gonna
Yeah, I know. They're about.
dash back here.
Guys,
That's the end of my turn.
I'm calling it now. Now he's got disadvantage. I'm calling 4 nat 20s in a row.
Well. Leon, you're the one that's closest to this one, so. That'll miss. That's a 14. 2 greatswords against you, Pulchara.
Aha! That's why I dash or did
That's
dodge.
that's a 14. That misses. That's a 17. That one would have hit you if you did not dodge.
17.
It was an 18 and a 17.
Ah! Yay!
So the 17 is what happens. And you're up again.
I think I got a good thing going here. I think I'll just dodge again.
Okay. Alright, he's going to drop Bless and attempt to banish this one. I think that's a charisma save. Oh. Gonna give it a shot. They're proficient. Alright, Bless fades and exceeds. You get gambled
We're
on
all
it.
gonna die.
Gamble to try to get rid of one. It rolled a 17 on its save. Badger, you're up. You are no longer blessed. Okay. Nope. Leon.
Got to take him out.
If you dash, do your dash, you can get to him.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it safe.
Alright, that's fair. Ezra.
Round 4.
Wow. That first one hits, but Jesus, guys.
Let's keep this going for 2 more turns.
That's
I think
okay.
we've, I
The
think
crit
we've
fail
angered
hit
the
on
dice
damage.
gods.
Rizwin.
Shooty shooty in the booty.
That hits.
This is a lot of red.
I'm gonna stay where I am for now.
It's only red because there was a 1 in that 46.
I know, but there's a lot of red in this column here.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. This one's not happy at Ragmir. Mrs. Ragmir. That was... Jeez, that damage would have been hefty. Polchara,
Hefty, hefty.
Yeah.
double nat 1 on the first one.
Oh, thank God.
A 19 and a nat 20 on the other side, so it's a 19 to hit.
I'd like to use my shield of scroll. Or
Alright.
my scroll of shield.
Okay. You prevent yourself from going unconscious.
Oh.
And it's your turn.
I think I got a good thing going here. I'm gonna dodge again. This time I'm gonna take my bonus action and I'm gonna be like, here's some magic stones if you guys want some. And okay, they're gonna fall through the ground if I throw them on the floor right here, aren't they?
Probably, yeah.
I'm just gonna hold on to these.
Here's some magic stones if you want them. Drops them through the grate.
Yep. Could I underhand toss them to Leon or Ragnar?
Well, I mean, they both have options to hit these guys, so...
Yeah, I know. Meh. Never mind, I'll just hold on to these, you never know. Dodge action, that's my turn.
Right. He's going to attempt a second level guiding bolt against the first one. Alright, that hits. It seems looking rough. And the next attack against this one has advantage. It is glowing like Christmas tree, and it's Badger's turn. You got advantage to hit that one.
He moves up about, that looks about probably 15 feet or so. And takes a shot. And let me pull up here.
Oh, she had to go away again?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's gonna notch a,
+1.
+1.
no, regular.
Okay, like you said when you said that, it was like you gonna go for a
I
special one.
was going to, but then she told me not to. So
Fair enough.
Regular roll, regular roll.
A 20 will hit. So go ahead and roll the damage. She shouldn't have had you roll.
well, she got no choice in the matter.
Fair enough. Leon.
More.
More. Hits. Are you going for the first one?
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
first one.
God. It has 1 health left.
My gosh. The curse!
That's right.
Oh, I sneezed on you, bro.
Okay,
Oh.
you kill the first one. The second
Is it-
blast misses.
At least I did something right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move up a little bit.
Rizwin.
Let's see. I think he's still within range. It's just within range.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll shoot him.
2 hits. 9.
9. And I'll stay where I am.
All right. I'm just checking something real quick, Pochara.
Dokie doke. Checking the rules of dodge because rarely anyone ever uses it.
No, let's check the rules on a different action.
Oh, fair enough.
He's probably trying to decide what to do to you.
Man, that other giant had a real hard time hitting this guy. He's very elusive.
Ochara, make an acrobatics or athletics check. As it reaches down with one big meaty hand.
I like how I heard your book closing.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Acrobatics.
Oh.
Acrobatics or athletics, whichever's higher.
That would be athletics. 20. It's
You
athletics is probably
succeed. He rolled an 18.
better.
You just kind of smack his hand away, like, no.
Going for one more, but this is his action to do. His other attempt to grapple you. Roll me another one.
Oh, dang. Oh,
Don't bother. Don't bother.
okay. Did he
Well,
nat
Chara,
one?
he nat 20. Yeah, that's you. Nothing you could have rolled when he got that. So you are grappled.
Well, shit. I'm guessing I'm no longer under the effects of dodge.
Well, it's your turn, so you decide.
I'm just gonna try killing them.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Second one hits.
9 slashing. Guys, you gotta kill this thing. I just picture me being swung in the air like, he's
Does
gonna throw
grapple-
me. He's gonna throw me.
Does
No.
grapple give disadvantage, or is it
No,
restrained?
that's restrained. He's just grappled, so
Okay.
he just can't move.
I always get them mixed up.
Oh, this is a problem. Hmm.
God, now I just picture him like holding Pachara like the hilt of a blade and using my greatsword as like a dagger for him.
It's a wibbly weapon.
Good thing I didn't ignite it.
Hmm. The best option right now for him would be Sacred Flame. And I keep rolling really terrible on damage for this. All right. Badger. No, you cannot do that. There is no called shots. That's a no. It would... Even if it could, it would take an action to attempt to put this together, and it may not even work. So... So... Okay, plus 1 arrow. Noted. A 10 will not hit. Potentially, yes, depending on how this goes. Leon.
Now I rush in.
Mm-hmm. That just misses.
Son of a...
I'm sorry.
That would have been so helpful. I'm gonna have to end my turn right in front of his face.
That 18 AC though.
Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, he tried... Ragnar had tried to banish this giant, and it failed, so concentration had dropped for Bless. Ezra.
Pew pew.
Okay. Hits. Misses.
And then I'll move up 15 feet.
You're up, Brisbane.
Hey, let's shoot him.
That just hits.
Whamp whamp. The 16 is still a good bit.
Yeah, still good to hit. Alright, Pochara. That's a 22 to hit you.
Yep. I got. I'm gonna use a. This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna use a 3rd level spell slot to block it.
Okay.
Oh, armor
You
class
feel
is
him
23
squeezing
now.
down on you, but you use your action to shield up and prevent him from doing that. However, after that, you feel yourself thrown this way.
Oh. That's 50 feet.
Let me check something right quick. Yep, I can. No, wait, that's wrong spell.
You seeing if you have Featherfall?
I do.
Do you have a spell slot?
Has 3 spell slots.
You can go ahead and do that if you wish to. Leave it up to you.
I just did.
Okay. All right, Pulchara, you safely fall 50 feet down.
Ah, what?
I always knew that spell would actually come in handy one point or another.
You prevented 5d6 damage.
Oh, thanks.
And it's your turn, actually.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's all he could do.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do an oldie but a goodie. Vicious mockery. Hey,
Okay.
Giant! Your mama's so stupid. If she spoke her mind, she'd be speechless.
I was about to say, you can't even throw good, you dumb giant.
He
And,
succeeds, but that's a pretty good burn there.
I'm just gonna float down here.
Yep, you are 50 feet down. You kind of like slide down one of these big like bellows that's down there, the big forges.
Yep.
I think you have the carpet of flying.
Do I? If I don't, then one of you
It's in the bag of holding.
Oh, yeah, and I got that. Okay, I'll get back up.
It'll take your action to get it out, but you can do that, yeah.
I think I'm better down here for right now.
Potentially, yeah. Leon, that was a very, very smart idea. The Ragnar was nice one.
I feel your pain, Leon. I had to use a 3rd level for a shield just now.
All right, Badger. You saw Pochara get yeeted off of this thing, but Leon's quick thinking got him safely to the ground. Okay. The +1 arrow. Let's go.
The hooks.
12 will not hit. Pochara, one of the arrows lands right next to you. This one that you just shot. You cannot. Leon.
Hey, your praise, you giant.
That hits.
I'm actually just triggered.
Yeah, I get it. It sucks sometimes. All right, 20 damage.
Strength save,
And-
strength save.
You know what's funny? They are not proficient in strength saves, but they have a +7.
They don't need it.
Yeah, he didn't need it. That's a 17.
Damn.
It's like, what's the point of the sword then?
It's worked a couple times. Ezra. Either way,
Yeah.
it'll actually hurt your ranged friends anyway.
Two Eldritch Blasts.
All right. Leon, it'll be better next level. I'm assuming you're going Paladin next level.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you finally get your 2 attacks. That one misses.
Oh my
That one
god.
misses. Also, yes. Rizwin, you're up.
Gonna try and shoot him again.
Bing. Hit.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
13? That's good.
It was better damage than last time.
Yeah. Oh god, now the roll 20's doing the thing again.
Uh-oh, gotta refresh.
That's the end of my turn, though.
At least it's the end of your turn, not the beginning of it. Alright, great sword against Leon and Ragmir. Leon first. Misses with a 16.
Nice.
Misses with a 17
Woo!
against Ragmir. So, Ulchara, you're up.
Hey, Giant! Your mama's so fat, all of her relationships are long distance.
Ooh. Oh, that hurts.
His eye twitches.
Oh crap, does he speak common? And
Either
then,
way,
I'm gonna move over here.
okay. Well, you're consistently hitting like every other attack, so. Badger. All right, another +1 arrow. Sorry, Badger. Pochora, another arrow pings off of him and lands near you.
Alright, I'll collect those later.
Leon.
Is there enough space to go around him?
Yes. If you wish to try to flank. It's...
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to go for a flank.
You can't do it this turn. Well, actually, with you can, because you can dash and then do your attack.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can. So yeah, you can get just right there. All right. Give me that that rush with that +2. That'll hit. Very nice.
There's a 2 in there.
Do you wish to reroll it? Okay.
Low.
And he... The DC is 15?
Yeah, it's 15.
It just passes.
Of course.
It only has like a 35% chance of failing. But, yeah,
It's better than a 0% chance.
yes.
This is also true.
Ezra. And it's also good because your two next friends are doing ranged stuff, so...
I just realized something I could have done right there, but it's fine.
Whatever.
Pochora would have hated me if I did that.
Pew pew.
Nope and nope.
Damn.
Rizwin.
Pew pew.
More like
Oh.
pew.
Boing, boing, boing.
Leon, he sees you as a bigger threat right now.
That's fair.
Your AC... that just hits.
The first one's with disadvantage.
It still just hits, and you take a total of 50 damage from both attacks.
50?
50, 5-0.
Five?
Two attacks.
Fuck.
There's 25 damage on each attack. That is on the low end.
Goodbye, Leon.
Ochara.
Okay, still playing semi-support here. Your mama is so fat, she put her lipstick on a paint roller.
Oh.
I almost sipped my coffee out.
Oh shit.
Okay.
That's my turn.
That's a pretty good one. Wow, Ragnar, you are consistent with this. All right, Badger.
+1 arrow notched up and firing.
Okay.
Fire.
Fire. Natural one will miss.
I don't know why Roll20 tonight is double rolling all my attacks.
I think it's something with your potentially your mouse.
Yeah, usually it's a mouse thing.
Leon.
I have a question about shove.
It's too big for you, I think.
That's why I want to be sure of.
That's what I'm gonna rule it because he's much bigger than you.
He's a large creature. I'm just a medium. That's fair.
Oh, he's huge.
You would have to be large for it to work.
Is he at least on like? Is this like on his knees or something?
He's definitely hurt. Quite so. I leave up to you what you wish to do.
I think for this round I'm just gonna dodge.
Okay. Why does your weapon get a +6 modifier? Oh, that was rush rate set. Never mind. That's like, wait, what's up? All right, you're dodging Ezra. Second one misses at 9, 14 and 9. Rizwin.
Pew! I'm not doing so well.
Oh God, guys. Oh wow. That one schmuck, thank you for the rate of 20. Sorry, I'm in the middle of doing this. Alright. Leon, you're dodging in the first attack. Both attacks disadvantage. A 13 and a natural 1.
Thank God.
Ulchara.
Alright. Your mom was so fat, she jumped in the air and got stuck.
What?
Your mom was so fat, she jumped in the air and got stuck.
That one doesn't seem to have any
He
effect.
went into orbit. Okay.
Or educated your mama joke. I don't think some people would understand that.
Apparently the giant didn't, so...
Yeah. When you do as many Yo Mama jokes as me, like, not everyone is a ranker.
Alright, I think he's gonna finish it off. Yeah, I'm sorry that he's taking the freaking blow for this, but...
I could not care.
How does Ragmir want to do this?
He takes his kneecaps out and makes him fall down. Leon, just for fun, Leon, give me an attack roll. I just wanted to see if you would have killed it. You probably would have killed it.
Honestly, I'm just happy that it's dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to retrieve both of Badger's +1 arrows.
Badger retrieves all her +1 arrows that were shot.
Okay. And yeah, flying carpet, please. Oh.
How many arrows were fired in total?
I think she fired 3.
I mean, you can scroll back and see.
Yeah, that's like 3.
Okay. Lie.
Well,
Yeah.
because there was
Leon.
one that you used that you didn't type out, so I think it was 4.
Leon, you saved my back there, so here I'll heal you up a little bit.
I'm dying again.
It's my last spell.
Seems to be a recurring theme around here, apparently.
Yep, a third level
Yeah.
cure wound for you.
These things have a high hit chance, and you have a weapon that does extra damage to them.
18 healing for you.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. I'll roll up to 2d1. Only 2 rolls for these, so Badger can roll a d100, and someone else can if you wish to.
I will.
I gotta pull up the bags. Give me a second.
Meanwhile, I pop up potion of healing.
This is when we get the horses.
I remember. Oh, there they are. All right, Badger finds. Drum roll. Badger finds something actually potentially useful. You find some rope, a 50-foot coil of hempen rope.
It
Like
was
the
his belt.
only useful thing in there.
It was his belt to keep his pants up.
Rizwin. You open one bag and you realize why so many of your shots missed. There's a target dummy with your crossbow bolt sticking out of it.
Oh.
I can't believe that potion of healing.
Yeah, it's just
Wow.
bad luck.
Oof.
No, nothing else on these two.
Unless you want giant-sized armor.
Good luck moving that. It's not gonna work out well for you.
Okay, fingers crossed those were the two that were near the exit. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Probably better that I took the 50 damage than Ragmir.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I'm just saying.
Risman, do you want to do our usual like sneaking around routine?
Yeah, I'd be glad to do that. If you want to sense Badger, you can. I wouldn't say no to it.
All right, you do your
Does
minute
it-
long.
I know you're probably using the revised ranger, but I don't know if primeval awareness like costs like spell slots or anything.
That's something I think I need to change because it shouldn't just be able to be done willy-nilly. However, I have not made a ruling on that yet, so for now we'll say as many times up to your wisdom modifier, minimum of 1. That seems fair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty balanced.
By the way, you do this. You don't sense any on the way out.
What about in the Yak Village?
None above either.
Well, if there aren't any, then I'm just gonna say out the door with sneaking and just go out.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't sense any giants. You've fought other things other than giants in here.
Oh yeah, the fire lamias.
Now, lizards. Okay, I will do another stealth check to try and sneak, and
Okay.
hopefully I roll better this time.
All right.
Ragmir?
Ragmir's a dwarf.
He's still considered medium size, though.
Yes. All right. This bear's long gone.
Are we gonna keep going to get to our ship, or
I think realistically, we need to go to our ship for a long rest.
question? Is our ship still there?
That's a good
Oh.
question.
Like, if you guys want to go to the ship to take a long rest, I'm all up for that. I used up all my magic again.
I'm pretty sure
Also,
we won't be able to pull a long rest off in the village.
Even if we like hid in one of the huts?
quick question: are we just releasing these slaves out to the woods?
I don't know. What
Because-
are you doing with them?
Be free, slaves!
Because Elf Girl is currently still on the ship,
Tell you the number
and we brought a group of slaves up to the village earlier. Are they still here?
No, they're probably long gone.
Yeah, I think they would have left,
Well,
hoping to.
luckily, those group of slaves, I told them about the weapons chest in here, so they're at least armed.
Badger, who is this Aladdin you talking about?
Should we do something? How many slaves did we have on us? Like, 15?
I think it's closer to like 20. Double
Okay.
check.
What's the maximum capacity of people on our ship? Like, if we're, like, going a little heavy.
You don't have enough room for them.
We're gonna have to let them just go. Like, we can't keep them on our ship.
What's
Fair
the
enough.
closest town?
Far. This giant village.
I
Okay,
meant like
I'm going.
down the mountain.
Okay, I'm going to show the slaves to the yak's bodies and to any extra weapons, and I'm going to teach them the bare basics of defending yourselves. Just like a very 5-minute lesson type.
Stick him with the pointy end.
You're talking at least 100 miles to any settlement you can think of.
I mean, we could walk them there, I guess.
We are in no shape to be walking much of anywhere, really.
We also did kind of leave our ship in front of their front door.
You guys left it about like half a mile into the forest somewhere.
Yeah.
You mean the forest that the giants are in?
There's some patrolling, yeah. Perhaps they're patrolling. Perhaps they are returning from missions. Who knows?
Or they're hunting.
Or they're hunting.
Okay, yeah, let's. Should we just go back to the ship and just set the slaves free to the forest? I feel bad about just setting them free. Like, well,
We have no choice though. We can't
It's like
store them on
buying.
our ship.
It's like buying a bird from Petco and then going into the woods by your house and being like, "Be free!"
I mean, like, they're better off like the way we left them. Maybe we could even send the elf girl with them.
We've already promised her that we were to take her back to her town / kingdom.
Okay. I guess we'll just be letting these guys loose. Follow us, everyone. We'll show you how to get to the forest.
All right.
In my opinion, I feel like the best option for these people are to just kind of hide in the huts and we just leave them food.
I was
They
thinking,
could go across the bridge.
yeah, I was thinking maybe that would be the best option for them for now. Is just to hide in the huts and just like recuperate some of their strength back before they go out.
I
Because
mean,
I was also thinking,
we've seen giants come up here.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, like across the bridge. On this side. It's the giants. We don't really see the giants having had gone over there.
Let's be real. The Giants could probably get over there if they wanted to. It's going to be a calculated risk no matter what.
Everything at this point is a calculated risk.
So let's just give them the best odds of survival and do what we need to do.
They could go up the stairs to get up here.
Oh god, I was on a different map and I just... bad feelings. I should put an X. I should put an X through this token.
Okay. Good news, everyone. You're free. Good luck. There's the weapons I promised.
Is there 3 in the forest though?
What?
There's giants in the forest.
That it was told it was 3 in there.
You had sensed about 3 in the forest. Somewhere.
Gotcha.
But good job, everyone. You avoided... a TPK for this, for now.
We do not want to take on 3 giants right now.
I
You
mean,
don't,
I think
you don't know whether or not you're going to actually find them or not?
I mean, if we found 3 giants, I think we could take them right now, but I'd rather not fight them.
How about this? Let's not worry about taking on the Giants right now. Let's worry about getting to our ship. And if they're in the way of our ship, then we'll deal with them at that point. But let's just let's get down the mountain to our ship and see what we we gotta do from there.
Yeah, let's do that. Come on, everyone. Come on, vámonos. Everybody, you guys don't know Spanish.
I'm
This
the
is
only one who's
fantasy
taking
land.
damage at this point.
Well, Char is
Further.
also damaged. However... Ragnar's going to use his last second level as you're trying to... Pulchar, as you're trying to get these people doing whatever. 14 for anybody who needs it.
Thank
did.
you. That'll get me back into fighting condition, at least.
Man, he is almost drained.
We all need the rest. Ragmir definitely needs it as well.
Well, on the bright side, if something happened to the ship, we'll finally have a use for my 2-person tent. Right sides, right? Let's just go to the ship.
All right. Let's do this the fun way. Let's do a skill challenge. Basically, to attempt to get to the ship without being noticed. Or to avoid any patrols that may be out. You need to get 5 successes before 3 failures.
Okay.
Well, I want to start with... Rizwan wants to try and pick out, like, the path that's got, like, the less rocks or stuff, like the quietest path down the mountain.
So are you looking for a survival?
I'm looking for a stealth.
So you can focus on trying to keep the group itself quiet while you're doing this.
Yes.
Okay. Rizwan, roll a stealth check. Alright, that is a success.
Um, 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14 Say, the only other skill I have a +10 in is sleight of hand, and I don't think that'll help here.
Maybe not. All right, who's next? Who wishes to use a skill?
I'll do it.
All right, what are you going to use and how are you going to utilize it?
I'm gonna try to get us some camouflage going, like some greens and browns, like just tree leaves and junk.
What skill are you wishing to attempt to use?
Survival.
Okay, make a survival check. That is a success.
Just making ghillie suits for everyone.
Yep. The real crappy kind too, made of like mud and leaves.
Working together with Rizwan on this stealth approach, you get everyone kind of like with the colors of the forest itself. All right, who is next? Yes,
Well, I have
Badger.
an idea.
So are you going to use like perception or survival? If you use perception, you'll have advantage. In that case, to avoid them, you're not really
Think you're
tracking them,
trying
you're
to
trying
do
to avoid
survival.
them. I will allow it. So go ahead and Badger, you can roll survival. Sorry, Leon.
That's fine.
All right, that is a success.
You go with the idea first, Leon. Since you got override for a second.
Use basically my military intelligence and basically gather some rocks and throw some rocks far away to basically misdirect them into the wrong location.
Okay. Are you going for deception?
Rank the athletics.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow that. To huck these things real far. That's a
Well,
failure.
this just seems normal for me apparently.
I was gonna say I could enchant those rocks for you if you want. Would that help at all?
What is with you and magic rocks?
It's a skill I have. Like if I enchant the rocks, they'll automatically go 60 feet.
Ezra.
Let's see. The only thing I can really think of is helping the group kind of navigate this windy path, without possibly going off the edge. Kind of help guide with acrobatics. That's the only thing I could really. That's the only tool I have in my arsenal, I think. But that may be pushing it.
Might be pushing it a little bit.
It's either that or, I can follow. I could be at the end of us, and I could be kind of making like false trails, and try to deceive whatever like giants would
You can
be
you can
looking
you
to
can
see.
try that, yeah. That is a success.
Do the old stick with bunch of leaves at the end.
Essentially, as everyone's walking forward, I'm like walking kind of like diligently, like like walking forward, but then turning around and then like using my like rapier to like cut lines into the ground as if there's like movement in the other direction.
All right. All right, back on to Rizwin. You cannot use the same skill twice.
Alrighty. I think she will keep a lookout and an ear out for any sights or sounds of giants.
Okay.
So that's a perception.
Yes, that's perception. Alright, that is 5 successes. You hear some crashing and stuff, something being destroyed. Unfortunately, you're also very close to your ship.
I'm gonna take a guess that is there a ship that's being destroyed?
Oh,
You
please
wait,
tell us
you
it was
hold
the
everyone
slave.
for like 10 minutes. And the sounds go away, and you do. And when the silence comes, you go forward. And your ship is destroyed.
Hooray!
And the club is no longer there.
Hooray!
I'm gonna stab this giant king in the balls.
I run straight. I'm assuming there's no giants around at this point, right? That
Not
we know
now,
of.
no, they have left.
I run over to the ship and I start digging through the whatever wreckage there is to find the princess that we had rescued earlier, to see if
You go look around.
she's
She's not on the ship, but a few moments later, she emerges from the forest. Visibly shaken, but okay.
I'd also like to go rummaging through the ship to see if I can retrieve the stuffed bloodhawk.
The stuffed bloodhawk is there.
Yes!
It's a little ruffled.
so the ship is just beyond repair.
It would be difficult to repair from where you guys are now. I'm sorry. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you what I've been doing. After you guys had been noticed inside there, every hour I was rolling a d20 to see if they would find it. After the big man himself saw you, that was changed to 30 minutes. I just rolled a 1, which is the thing I was going to be using if to see if they had destroyed it. And yeah, they found it.
New plan, everyone. We're going to capture the king alive. I've chained him up and get him to carry this boat on his back to the nearest town.
No, we're killing him.
Fine. I
Well-
will capture some giants to do this.
Well, it's gonna be a long trip, but
That was Plan B.
Well, I mean, do we at least still have our map?
You guys have your map, yeah.
well, we need to find some way to get a long rest, like get somewhat safe for a long rest, because
Well, I got this 2-person tent.
Man, I really wish Reed were here.
I really wish those giants didn't destroy the ship. I love that ship.
well, we're behind enemy lines now.
Yeah, there will be no fire giants left in there after I'm done with them. They're all dying.
Well, plus if we kill them all, we'll get our own keep.
That's the secondary reason.
Well, we need to maybe MacGyver, since the ship is pretty much trashed, get what supplies we need, what we can use out of it, MacGyver some makeshift shelters for the long rest.
Quick question: does the balloon look intact at all, or is it just is just like the ship destroyed? Or did
The balloon is slashed in multiple places, and the hull of the
Please.
ship has been cracked open, and yeah.
There goes my idea of converting it into a hot air balloon.
Oh, I thought you were maybe looking to use it as a tarp for one big tent for all the slaves.
Wow.
That can still be done.
Yeah, we could do that. If someone just lifted me up, I could just put the unmovable rod upwards, and we could just hang it off of that.
Make a big circus tent.
Yep. Who knows? Maybe we could get the balloon repaired and just make a hot air balloon. I'm taking the balloon. I'm gonna try to roll it up and see if I can get into the bag of holding.
Badger, you remember? Think back, and you remember a place that's probably fairly safe to sleep. It's the that Chimera lair. It has a natural roof. It is not tall enough for a giant to get in, and it'd be very difficult for the giants to get down the mountain to there. Your passive survival is 17, so yeah.
Does that work?
Are you saying the slaves are our spoils?
Are any of you carpenters? I guess not.
No.
Oh. Okay. Oh, dang.
What was the roll for it to be yes?
If there was a 20 in there, I was gonna say yes. There are no children.
Okay. Yeah. Is there? Yeah. Am I able to roll up the balloon and put it in the bag of holding at all, or is
No,
it too
that's
big?
too big.
I would like to find a young boy.
God damn it, Scanlan.
Okay, so we need to get what rations that are actually salvageable and such out of the ship, and guess go to the Chimera lair.
Most of your rations are in the bag, so you guys have plenty.
Okay.
You got plenty to feed these commoners for a little these commoners for a little bit too, if you need to.
Is there anything?
He's got like 80.
You have
Is there
90.
anything? Is there anything on the ship that we know of that we need to scavenge off of it?
I got the stuffed bloodhawk.
No, it's just that club that went missing. There's a certain reason I asked you guys what you guys had on that ship. Now you know
See,
why.
I knew exactly why you asked.
I was
like,
pretty
he's
sure
probably
Ezra
gonna
had
attack
that.
the ship.
So we had that discussion. I said I would if I needed to, but I did not say I did.
Huh. I'm thinking about just issuing a public challenge against the Giant King.
It's a duke.
The Giant Duke.
It sounded so wrong when you said it like that.
Yeah, I know.
We don't
Just
want to promote him.
Yeah, I'll issue a public challenge and murder him. There
By
we go.
yourself.
Well, as soon as things go wrong, you guys kill him.
Say, Rizwan just goes, and after you do this, what should I tell, Felix
Who?
when you die?
Oh, Felix! My brain went stupid there for a second. You could tell him about how much of a hero I was, and you know what? I'll do it myself.
You let your sword hand. You let your sword hand think before your brain, don't you?
No, I'm very angry about the ship. It's a very silent rage that I'm trying my best to contain, and something has to die because of it.
Next thing you know, Fulchara takes a level in Barbarian.
So, like I said before, you're letting your sword hand think before your brain.
Possibly.
Because a logical person wouldn't think, oh, let's challenge the head giant of an iron fortress by myself.
I could beat him.
Rizun just makes a face. Like,
To be fair, the way my magic works, I'm very equipped for one-on-one fights against people stronger than me.
You also got chucked 50 feet off of the gantry.
To be fair, I was body blocking that giant so you guys wouldn't get hurt.
He's like a chihuahua up against a bigger dog.
As long as you go for the neck, it's fine.
Like, he yips and barks at them and tries to hold them at bay, and then the dog just gets tired of him and chucks them.
What do you mean? I put some real pain on those giants. I killed
And they
them.
put some real pain on you too.
I believe I've hurt giants more while we were in there than I've been hurt.
Okay, let's finish talking about beating the giants up and go ahead and go to that cave that Badger mentioned.
I'm assuming we were doing that on the way.
Easy enough, yeah.
All the freaking humanoid slaves we just saved are looking at us like, we got saved by these people.
You're planning on going back in there?
Did you hear that guy? He's strong enough to beat the Duke by himself.
You know, that might not be wrong, because your passive deception is going to be much higher than these people's passive insight.
Yep. Also, my passive intimidation is probably pretty good too.
Probably, yeah. You do
I
have
had
a
a
big ass
character
sword on
once-
your back.
I had a
My
character once
modifier
whose
is plus
passive
10.
intimidation was 20.
Well, I get a plus 10 in intimidation, so.
So your passive intimidation is 20.
I think it'd be 18, wouldn't it?
It's 10
8 plus 10?
plus. It's 10.
Oh, it's 10? I thought it'd be 8 plus.
No, it's 10 what your skill bonus is.
Okay, so most people are probably just terrified of me all the time. I'm fine with that. Anywho, yeah, Chimera Cave.
Also, I like how you have. I'm assuming you have proficiency to have it be that high.
I have expertise.
I like how you have expertise and intimidation and you never use it.
I've used it. I used it like that time when just like when those bandits were all like, "Hey, there's a fee to get past here," and I was all like,
Okay.
"Oh, well, if you got a problem with that, maybe you could take it up with the Weevil."
Okay, so one time.
I used it to scare the shit out of those guys over at that tower back during like Leon's backstory stuff, and they gave us all the information.
I wasn't there for that.
Yep. I think there was another time I used it, and I don't remember when. I know I've used it more than just those 2 times. It's very helpful, though.
All right. We'll go ahead and take a quick break here. You guys will successfully get a rest.
Thank God. So is it? It's okay to go ahead and reset everything.
Yes. I gotta rearrange some stuff now.
I'm back to full hit dice.
This is why I don't make new characters.
So you've never made a character?
No, that's why I don't make new characters while I'm currently playing one. Because it makes me want to play the new character more than my current character.
No, that's kind of how I feel about my ninja guy. But like I said, I'm real excited to see where Pachara goes. But like, if he dies, I'm excited for the backup. Feels nice to have spell slots again. Plus, my Rod of the Pack Keepers recharged. All of my once a day spells are recharged. Sorry, go on.
Quick question. Did anybody have any spell slots left that they might have wanted to put into the Ring of Spell Storing?
I had none left.
None.
Did Badger have any?
I think only Ezra had spell slots remaining.
Because if there was any time to do it, it would be now, before everything is refreshed.
Great not. No, I was empty. I'm also out of spell scrolls. Well, unless we some reason need to move something that's 10 pounds from really far away, I don't think the scroll of Mage Hand will be very helpful.
From 30 feet away.
Yep, from 30 feet away.
Wait.
I make fun of it, but one day this scroll will be helpful.
Did you make that scroll?
Nope, we found it.
I think you guys bought it.
Why would you make a scroll of a cantrip?
I've made scrolls of cantrips before, but
specifically Mage Hand.
The real question is, who the fuck makes a spell scroll of True Strike?
I know, like.
Oh my gosh.
There was a guy selling one back in one of the towns.
That's what he was referencing.
Yeah, I know. I asked that to him. Why would someone make this?
Why are you doing that? You're gonna put that in from today? You were out of spell slots as far as I'm aware. You had one left? You're gonna put a second level Cure Wounds in it.
Ooh. Yummy.
Oh, oh, yeah, that's right. I just saw that. Okay. Alright, so you have a first level Cure Wounds in the ring. I'll be right back.
After these messages, we'll be right back. Now it's time for the idle chatter commercials.
These messages being, I hope y'all are having a good night. Or whatever time of day it is for you.
I think I'm going to start using this magic stone cantrip more, specifically for you, Rizwan, in case we fight something that I know has magic resistance.
Yeah, I really need to get a magical ranged weapon.
Yeah, if you use these stones, it's a +8 to hit, a 60-foot range, and 6 plus 5 damage. Or D6 plus 5. And you get 3 of them.
Yeah, give me some of those. How long do they last?
1 minute, but I can make 3 at a time, and it's a bonus action to cast it.
Okay, well, as long as you give it to me. You have to. Well, the thing is, you typically tend to be in melee range while I am not. So if there's a time where you're next to me, I would appreciate some.
Oh, sure. It's the one flaw of Magic Stone, like the fact that they don't last so that long. But like, I'm assuming that's the point. Like, 'cause I think they would just assume you just hand them out to people all the time if they lasted a while.
Well, combat-based spells are typically only last a minute.
Wait, can we put cantrips in the ring of spell storing? If
I
we just counted
honestly
them as
don't
level,
know.
because if you can still fit a level 1 spell slot in there, I'll give you a magic stone if you want it, and if he allows it.
It's actually a good idea. I didn't think about that.
We'll ask Fish when he gets back, or I'll take a look at the thing actually. Ring of spell storing.
I was about to say, that's what I'm trying to do. I just have to find it first.
Oh, they're alphabetized.
I know, I had to look for the magic item folder. No, you can't do cantrips. It says any creature can cast a spell of 1st to 5th level into the ring.
Yep, that figures. I guess because it uses our modifiers, I guess they just assume I'd give you like a bunch of Eldritch Blast or something.
Well, it's because you can only have 5 levels worth of spells, and technically a cantrip isn't a leveled spell, so it's saying if it did allow cantrips, then people would just end up putting an endless amount of cantrips in it, and they don't want you to be able to do that.
I don't know. I was thinking because like I make spell scrolls, it takes the same amount of time to make a cantrip as it does a first level spell. So yeah. It was one of those things because it was confusing because I work behind the scenes on that.
Imagine having the Ring of Spell Storing and the Ioun Stone that you can cast spells into.
Oh yeah. Let's see here.
You survived. Good job.
Yay. But let's see here. What exactly? How often would you want those stones, Rizwin? Just like whenever we fight something that has magic resistance.
Yeah,
Okay.
because Rizwin's go-to is the crossbow, because she doesn't like being close combat with things. But, I mean, usually the only time she goes melee is if she absolutely has to, especially if they have magic resistant.
But also, like I said, a +8 to hit and a D6 plus 5 at damage. That's not bad.
I mean, I'm not saying no.
Yeah. Maybe I should start using the spell Fear more. But then
Natural cheese contains milk. No shit. Eating a cheese stick.
Alright.
Well, I mean, there is vegan cheese, but
It did say natural cheese, so
have a new mod in Minecraft for food, and I can make cheese now.
Cheese.
Evening, Gromit. Well, on the bright side, I got my ability that lets me stop you guys from getting hit 4 times.
Nice. I feel like the Wallace and Gromit movies are so underrated.
Oh, they're great. I love that one where they go to the moon and they find the cheese robot.
I think the one I've watched the most is the Were Rabbit.
Yeah, well, that one's the feature-length film, right?
I don't know.
So, are there any spells you guys would like Ragnar to switch out?
Health.
Cure wounds, please.
Okay.
More healing.
More healing. I think
Healing and crowd control.
I may be wrong, but I think most of us can deal with DPS if he can just support us.
That banishment spell is good though.
Yeah.
He's not getting rid of that one. He's since he's a forge cleric, he has those always on, like fabricate and wall of fire, but that'll be useless down here.
Oh, can he do the magic thing on my crossbow?
Magic weapon.
He
There's
can.
a thing that forge clerics do where they turn weapons magical.
Oh, did you want him to?
Yes.
It's either that or yeah, because he had it on his weapon.
Can you use a greatsword?
Can he use one?
Don't forge clerics get martial weapon proficiency?
War clerics.
Oh no, I was asking.
War clerics
Can
do.
you use it, Rizwin? I don't think so. I didn't know there was like some kind of ability you had.
I can definitely not use those.
You can use them, just not very well.
Not very well.
I can.
Well,
I can
I'm-
that's
well,
just a
I'm
funny thing to
mostly-
imagine.
I'm mostly asking because it's a +1 greatsword I have, and this could solve your issue of not having a magic weapon against magic resistance.
I have a magic weapon. It's
All right,
the dagger.
Rizwin, he will
I
give
just
you
don't have a long range magic weapon.
for today. He will give you the +1 light crossbow
Yes.
instead of his own hammer. He of course had his own hammer already enchanted for the day, so.
Yeah, I figured since he came to us in the middle of the day.
But yeah, definitely healing spells, and then a little bit of crowd control, and then
Ooh, spiritual weapon.
spiritual weapon's a good one. And as long as it has beacon of hope up.
That's concentration up to a minute.
Well, beacon of hope will be good in a fight, like with cure wounds and stuff, because it. I mean, you know what it does.
Get max healing.
You get max healing.
Oh my god, if he can do 2, if he can,
I think you get advantage on death saving throws too.
I think so. Yes, you do.
he has that already, so it hasn't been really needed yet.
Hopefully we don't need that.
Well, from my experience, it's just good, like a good strategy to just pop, like the first round of combat. Just pop beacon of beacon of hope, and just like start slinging healing spells at people.
All right, do you want him to drop less for today?
I'm
In favor of cure wounds.
yes.
I was about to question that decision, but then you said cure wounds. Whatever you have to get rid of to get that spell, do it.
Either that or guiding bolt, but having something that can hit from further away isn't kind of nice to have.
Yeah,
Guiding bolt is really good too.
Yeah, you don't drop guiding bolt. That's like whenever I make a cleric, guiding bolt's always in the list. It
That's
always
the
stays in there.
go-to.
You always have that prepared.
My go-to for a cleric is spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon's good too.
He'll hold on to silence just in case, but he's going to drop lesser restoration.
If Pachara gets to a level 6 bard, he's gonna learn spiritual weapon.
I mean, all of us can use. All of us at least have 2 charges left, so at least for Iron Slag, we can do that part.
Okay, so who's up for this kind of plan? Who wants to try to start luring giants out from the mountain and like sneak attacking them?
I don't think they're gonna come out.
They're probably bunkering down now that they
Oh
kind
yeah.
of know we're here.
What if I did this? UPS.
What is UPS?
Messenger Guild.
Risman, the keeper of meta.
Yep.
This party hasn't met the Courier Guild yet.
Wait, that's actually a thing.
I made it a thing.
Yeah.
Corin
Oh, awesome.
had a letter delivered in the middle of buttfuck
yeah.
nowhere.
The
Yeah.
Skyrim delivery service. SDS.
Maybe they're the ones that have the hot air balloon.
It's a guild of wood elves that just kind of, know things, so and are really good at tracking people. And also
Just have-
being unseen.
Just have a series of glyphs of wording underneath their desk that are all just sending.
They're all shadow monks.
Now they're druid, they got tree stride.
They're
Or
both.
walk through trees or whichever spell that is, that fucking high level spell. They know all the trees, they're friends with everything. Anyway, are we all back?
Yep.
I am back.
I am back as well. I never left, but I'm here.
Yes. Alright, you guys got a long rest. What do y'all wish to do right now? How do you approach the task at hand?
Do you want to try going up the mountain again?
I mean, the only way we know how to get in is through the mine shaft elevator or through the stairs in the chief's hut.
Well, the elevator's not running anymore.
Yeah, it is. It's powered by the water wheel.
Ah, okay.
I think it was the minecart shaft, the minecarts that aren't powered anymore.
Yeah, the mine carts aren't running.
Ah, okay. Well, let's see. I'd feel more comfortable going down the stairs. Because if we go down the stairs and they're expecting us, like, we can kind of control the situation. If we go down the elevator and they're expecting us, we're surrounded.
That's true.
I also vote no elevator.
So, stairs then. Ew. I mean, unless you guys can think of a way to get through the front door.
All right, which left or right? Which mine shaft? And are you all trying to be sneaky?
I'm assuming
Yes.
you're trying to be sneaky.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and Badger will use that one
Yeah,
spell
okay.
that I cannot think of.
Pass
the name
without a
of.
trace.
Pass without a trace. Yes.
Did you say left or right? I don't remember.
Reft.
Yeah, left. I was gonna do.
They both
my
go to the same
can't go-
place. I'm just.
Reft.
Oh, then can't go wrong by going right.
We gotta fix all these.
All right, so we're all rolling stealth since we're sneaky.
Yes.
Sneaky snub. Not sneaky snub.
26.
I'm not awful at stealth. I've just been rolling low.
Well, I mean,
That's how everybody has been doing.
Leon, roll one more. Thank you.
Oh, we're doing craft without a trace, though, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's a 14,
And
a
5.
15,
I mean, at 10.
a 19,
I
two
hope it-
26s. A 13.
Oh boy, Ragmir.
Not a very dexterous man.
He's probably wearing heavy armor, though, isn't he?
Yeah. What is the marching order?
Yeah. Probably either me or Rizwin are in front, whether or not how stealthy we really want to be about this. you
I
want-
think at this point, Rizwin's just taken to being the scout. Since she's typically the stealthiest one.
Okay, so if Rizwin wants to lead, I'll be behind her.
All right, Rizwin is leading.
But she doesn't like the idea of leading because that means it puts her closer to the bad guys. But at the same time,
Okay, we'll leave a space in between me and third in the marching order, so you can get behind me if a fight breaks out.
Second.
The darkness.
Yes.
I'm guessing the carts are still inactive.
Indeed.
Hopefully, so we're on the rail.
All right. Or all right.
So, quick question: we're going a little bit more murder happy about this, right? To kill all the giants.
I would say so.
But smartly.
Yeah, we got to eradicate these giants, but we won't be dumb about it.
Murder responsibly.
Like, let's try to whittle it down at a distance before we just jump in and start trying to wail on it. Unless we have no choice.
Okay, well, we all just lost our mobile home, so murder hobos, go!
Rizwin, when you get to about, you're pretty sneaky, so you're kind of hugging the wall. You do see an ogre, kind of sitting there, just kind of picking his nose.
Rizwin turns to Pulchara and makes an imitation of big belly and picking nose.
I'm gonna do a thumbs up, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna go on the ground. I'm just gonna start crawling on my belly, or not on my belly, but like just arm and leg crawl quietly.
Okay. Okay, hold on, stop right there. I just want to get your vision here. Excellent.
Are we still using the same rolls?
Yes, this is for this whole thing.
So my stealth would be 19 right now. Hopefully that's good enough.
This is a group check, so
I'm just going to like turn to Rizwin. I'm just like going to like persuade, or not persuade, just emote big shoulders, really big.
Rizun does the same emote back to the rest of the party. We're talking like Sims now with just the chat bubbles of weird things.
Actually, no one was gonna have a like hold their crotch area and just be leaning down like gotta pee.
We gotta pee.
Stomping on the ground, irritated because I can't get a certain spot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like crawl back. And I'm just gonna say, okay, let me stay in the front, and how about we all just shoot at that guy at the same time, and the giant, if there's more than one giant, they'll have to funnel their way in.
Rizun gives him a thumbs up.
Okay, I'm going to ready an double Eldritch Blast for when everyone else fires at the same time. I'm also going to take a step forward just so I can get a little bit more distance in between the rest of the group and the giants.
You have to get
as they
within
rush
60
in.
feet to see him. Leon, you don't have dark vision.
I don't.
Oh, I'm going to go. Oh, hold on. I'm going to just use my bonus action. Here's some magic stones in case we fight something magic.
Who are you
Just
giving
realized we
these
have
to?
you, but I just remembered. Oh, you have a +1 crossbow now. I'm just gonna keep my ready to Eldritch Blast, I guess. Then
All right, are you guys all going to go ahead and just for this roll initiative?
Gonna shoot them all at the same time.
oh, that's a bad snub.
I think we basically just all hold our actions, so just shoot him at the same time.
You cannot hold your action outside of combat.
Right.
I'm assuming the first round is advantage because they don't know, it doesn't know we're here. Or the first attack is with advantage.
You're technically hidden, so that one would be a yes. However, let's see.
We'll see how that plays out.
The fact that you guys rolled low is actually in your favor. Just saying. Leon,
I can't see.
you had a disadvantage. You were given a general area, so you had disadvantage to hit it.
All my action till like the giant actually starts moving. Oh, it's only form that he moves. Yeah, just to shoot a ray of frost.
You're gonna hold the shooter ray of frost.
Yeah.
Okay, Ezra.
Till you see the bad guys.
Double blasts.
Well, I can't see.
All right.
And that's with advantage.
Yes. The first. Well, since both teams go off simultaneously, yes. Second one hits.
So
All right,
7.
7.
Is this ogre wearing armor?
No.
Okay.
Good.
Rizwin.
Advantage. And that means sneak attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that is actually 23.
I already have it added in there.
Not in the damage itself.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the. Oh, I see. It's in your. Right.
It's in the sneak attack box.
Right, I didn't... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. 22 damage is still hefty. Oh, if you wanted to do anything in your turn, I'm sorry.
I'll rehide.
You can try.
I will attempt to rehide.
Okay. Okay. Badger.
Notches a regular arrow and takes a shot.
Alrighty. That hits. These are considered giant, so... Right, that's 10. Always below... Really low on the fucking damage. He can't... I don't think he's hit, over the halfway mark yet. Fails. Well, Chara, it's your turn.
Eldritch Blast.
Actually, he was gonna move up.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Breaking formation there, buddy. I'm gonna say to him.
He's ready.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the ogre.
Both hits.
And shot. 20 force.
Alright. Javelin. Wow. Rolled high on that. Alright. Fire giants. You know what's funny? Fire giants do not have dark vision.
What?
They don't.
That is funny.
That's like Tritons not having dark vision.
I think Tritons do now.
They do now. They used to not for the
Pochara,
longest
that's a
time.
23 to hit.
Yep.
That's 23 bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
Alright, that one dashed to get to there. Leon.
Oh, I see. No, actually, I don't see anything. What am I talking about?
I'm concerned.
I guess just dodge right here, I guess.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to double check something and I can't fucking find that sidebar. Go ahead, Ezra.
Double blast on the new ogre that appeared. $19 force damage with a nat 20.
All right, yeah.
Ooh.
Hits.
11 force damage with the second one.
Rizwin, you are hidden.
Yeah.
How bad is the ogre looking?
It's taken quite a few hits, so...
Does it look like it's about to die?
It depends on how hard you hit it.
Okay, I'll shoot it.
13 will hit.
Ooh. Twenty
20
damage.
damage.
Um. I'm gonna move behind Ragmir, and I'm gonna give him advantage to hit that ogre.
Right. It might not make a difference. Badger.
Normal
Well-
arrow heading toward the ogre.
He hasn't really been using... 13 will hit. This is why it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I wanted to just in case he got a chance to hit
Fair
it.
enough. Check something.
And she'll move up. Right there.
And Ragnar picks up a rock.
Oh.
It kind of lands like... It hits the ceiling, so it lands right here.
You should have given him some of your magic rocks, Pulchara.
Dang it, we could have combo moved.
It was still a natural 1 anyway, so it would have been pretty terrible. However, right here, starting here, there is 20-foot radius bright light, and so illuminated back to Pochara. Dimly lit, so that the giants can see also. But so can
But
Leon.
Leon.
Okay. I've already been hit pretty bad. I think I'm gonna hang with you, Ezra. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast.
You cannot see them.
Aren't they in the light?
Oh. Yeah, my fucking moron. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Wait, good.
Yes, you can see them just fine.
Okay, good.
My bad. That's just... Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one on the left.
All right.
And shot.
First one hits.
22 or 12 force damage. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn. I always consider making stones now.
I just thought it was funny how you were offering to make stones for people and then you didn't, and then Ragmir goes and throws a stone at somebody.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Rizwin, rock at you.
No!
It's an 18 to hit.
That hits, but I wanna uncanny dodge it.
Okay, so you
Unless
take...
Poltara wants to do something.
Pochara's not in range.
Ah.
Right?
No. We're cutting words?
You're
So
right,
it's-
I'm
yeah.
range. Sorry.
So after half, it's 41 halved to 20.
Aha!
And this fire giant misses twice. Leon.
Then like on the right side of that fire giant for a rush.
If you wish to try to get behind him, yes, but you will be flanked by the 2 fire giants if you do this.
Oh no, I'm not trying to get behind him. I'm just trying to get like to the right side of him, like just below Ragview.
There's enough room around the giant, yes, if you wish
mean,
to
like-
go around there.
Here, is that what you mean?
Yeah, you can get there.
Okay. I'll rush it.
What does the rush do again?
It adds
Give me, like,
damage.
+5 to my damage.
Ah.
When it hits.
Yeah, hit. Just gonna at the end of my turn here.
Sorry, man. Ezra.
Just keep lobbing them blasts at the nearest giant, of course.
Second one, obviously.
As soon as we start fighting giants is when the bad rolls start.
Yeah, and if it were others, that might not be as bad, but these ones specifically have plate armor.
I rolled max damage though. I'll take
Hey.
it.
Rizwin, you are no longer hidden.
Let's shoot the closest giant.
Go for it. That'll hit.
I didn't mean to roll with advantage.
It doesn't matter. At least you got a 1 out of the way. Right, 21.
Nice. Let's see. I'm gonna move back too, so I'm still within range of my Master of Tactics
Okay.
ability. And I'm gonna give I believe I can give Badger advantage. I think I can. Does
Uh,
it work on ranged, or do I have to do it with melee people?
What does it say? Link it.
It says to aid an ally in attacking a creature.
As long as the target of the attack is within 30 feet of you. Yes.
And the target is...
So yes, you can give Badger advantage.
Then I will do that.
Right, and then Badger's turn.
Tries to hit him with a normal arrow.
Okay. Advantage.
Oh.
Hmm.
Unfortunate.
I tried.
It's okay. It happens. She's not gonna move, so.
All right. No. You know what? Fuck it. Ow. I'm gonna do this just so you all can see it.
Um,
It's
It's
kind of-
Stormy!
That's gonna be the spiritual weapon thing.
Yes.
Chara.
Okay. Well, at least it's in play. Oh, right, my turn. Sorry. I'm to the giant closer to me. Hey, hey, giant! Your mom was so old. Her social security number is 1.
Oh, I almost used Ragmir's. That's not right. Alright, that's a fail.
A little bit of damage and disadvantage. Good, Pachara. This is a good day for you. Other than the boat.
Ragnar definitely needed that disadvantage on for the giant.
We'll see. 15. And that one just hits him. 20 to hit him.
Well, Ragnar, it was nice knowing you.
Beefy boy. Alright, Leon, this one's gonna huck a rock at you. You take 30 damage.
Fuck.
Ow!
You have a plus 11 to hit, and if I roll anything above a fucking 10, or 8 and 9 or above, they fucking hit.
Was that
It-
30?
It was a 28 to hit. It was 30 damage, yes.
You said it was a 28 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Natural 17. It's your turn, Leon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this man on my left again.
Saying that fire giant is actually a woman.
I don't understand. Fucking Thursdays, just a nightmare for you guys.
To be honest, Saturdays are pretty bad too.
I don't
That's
know,
when I
man,
rolled really well.
I'm not
Unless I'm rolling
blood.
for
Really bad for us.
All right. Ezra,
Pew pew.
right? Nope and nope.
That's it.
Come on, guys. You just have to hit the 50% mark. That's all you need.
Just
You guys
need the
cannot
50%.
hit that 50% mark.
We're trying.
We need to make
Rizwin.
sacrifices. Shoot! Shoot the giant!
There
Aha.
we go. Oh.
19! And I'm gonna give Badger advantage again.
Okay. Badger advantage.
Yep, I reloaded my page to see if my rolls will be better.
Yeah, no.
That's about the only thing I have equivalent to changing out to a die.
I guess, but... Alright, a 22 will hit. And that's 12 damage.
Jeez,
It's
not
at
trying
half
to-
health. It's amazing.
Oh, wow.
First and foremost. Nope. Alright, he's gonna try with fucking 50% chance to hit, guys. It's... That 50%'s not there. Oh my god, and I rolled low on shit too.
He's got 50% chance to hit with 50% of his attacks.
Yeah, and he fucking can't hit with 50% of his attacks. Pochara.
To the one closer to me, hey, fire giant! Your mama's so old, when she was born, the Dead Sea was just getting sick.
Alright.
Oh.
Once again, big brain insult.
That still just hits him.
Ooh,
Oh, this one's a smarty.
Oh. That's actually a lot of fucking... Oh my god, that's...
I fear for our melee
So,
fighters'
here's
lives.
on the second one, on the second attack. I rolled a 19 to hit. Do you want to see... here's the damage roll. 6, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6.
Oh, God.
These are d6s.
he's summoning Satan.
Ragmir's unconscious.
Ah!
Because he just took 73 damage.
Ah!
Oh God! Heal her down!
I know what I'm doing for my turn.
He's ignoring you, Leon.
Ah!
Okay, attack of opportunity then.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'm not doing what I was gonna do.
Nope. And... a 15 and a 24.
Well, 24 is gonna hit.
So... That's 31 damage.
Yes, 31 exactly to put me
Mhm.
down.
Mm-hmm.
31 was exactly what to put you down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a cutting word to lower
Okay.
the damage by.
Alright, you're at 3 health, Leon. And it's your turn.
I'm trapped on the other side of this giant. Great.
This wasn't that hard of an encounter until you guys couldn't. The dice do not want you guys to win.
They don't.
I'm just gonna count these out real quick for this one. There is the ones that don't have damage. A 10, a natural 1, a 17, an 11, a 14, a 9, an 11, a 14, a 16, a 14, a 10, a 17.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just go ahead and lay a hands Reg Beer for 10.
Okay.
We've been cursed by he who must not be named.
Here, so that's gonna have to be the end of my turn.
Ezra.
All I can do is keep lobbing things. Yeah.
Hit. Miss.
I'm gonna use my amulet to turn that into a, I think it's on melee.
You already know that a 17 misses.
Yeah. Okay. Just missed then.
Yes. Rizwin.
I'm gonna stab the giant with my dagger of venom.
All right. It hits.
Just 9 damage.
All right.
I roll better on damage with the dagger.
You're going max on that damage.
Rizwin kind of looks up at the giant and looks back at Badger and Polchar and Ezra and says, I'm gonna be brave so that he doesn't get to y'all, so I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna try and stab him with my other dagger.
Okay. Nope.
Okay.
Badger's turn.
Arrows.
Yeah. $13 will not hit. I really can't believe the dice just do not want to hit that 50% mark at all today.
That's it.
Nope.
Well, no, I'm not gonna have you guys roll a d20 because I was gonna have one of you guys roll a save, but
He'll probably die with us doing that.
Wait, what?
Ragbeard's making death saving throws right now.
no,
He should?
he's not. He
He's not?
he banished one.
I thought he
Hallelujah.
was down.
Leon raised him.
Oh, I didn't see that.
So
Sweet.
Luchara.
Well, I know Rizwin's hurt, so I'm gonna try to take some attention off of it. And it's gonna get great sword. Hopefully.
Yep. And yep. All right.
I am doing awful on damage rolls for the Great Sword tonight. Eldritch Blast has been fine. It's just Great Sword. One of them was alright.
Ochara? Jesus.
Did it nat 20 me?
No, it's a 26 to hit.
Oh,
That's 29 slashing damage.
oh,
Ow.
oh god.
Rizwin, that's also 26 to hit. And that's also 29 slashing damage.
I would like to have that, please.
Alright, you take 14.
It still hurts.
Mm-hmm. Leon.
I'm in so much pain right now.
Join the club. Or I guess I joined.
I'm
Oh, are we
tempted to
the
rush
fan club?
him again, but I don't know. That's a good idea at this point.
You will get flanking.
True. Alright, rush it then.
Alright. Yep.
I rolled double
Yeah,
nat
may as well
one.
reroll. Alright, so that is...
It's like a +8 to that damage.
Oh. It's looking really rough after that. Actually, I need to make it save. It saves, but it's probably a good thing. Ezra.
I'm going to actually run up to it because everybody's surrounding it at this point.
Okay. You will get flanked because Leon's just right there, so.
Cool. I attempt to poke it.
Okay.
Everyone's just rushing the giant now.
Yep, it's down.
I
Leon
love
left
how
it
the
with
one
Leon
time-
left it with 2 health.
The one time I go in for melee, I roll above its AC.
That's how I've been doing.
Rizwin's gonna rush over, and so nobody has to use an extra spell slot. She's gonna use the Cure Wounds out of the Ring of Spell Storing.
That is a smart idea.
And if you
Yeah,
could
that's
just
a
have
D8 plus
uh,
4. Who are you hitting with
Okay.
that?
Leon
Do not move everyone yet. You're not out of combat.
or who's looking more rough right now, Leon or Ragmir?
Leon is.
Then I'll give it to him. Oh.
His health.
And it didn't use a spell slot.
What does Badger do?
I guess you would have our bow ready for the next giant when it comes back.
Oh, I forgot the other giant was still banished.
It's either that or she's gonna move, or it's either that or she can move up and try to cure wounds, Leon or Ragmir. Um, which of them are looking worse for wear?
They're about health-wise.
There's enough movement to heal them and come back. Well, no. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Ruby can dash, so I mean, yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna dash in. She'll give a cure wounds to Ragmir, So that's
7.
7.
I just need to move him over here so I can see his timer. Move her back.
And then she's gonna move back. Yeah.
Didn't think I'd have to use this so soon. And disappointment again. Everybody gets 14 health.
Oof.
I'm happy with that.
Still, though.
I was on 6.
It
Yeah,
could've
but
been a lot
every
more.
single time, I have rolled really fucking terrible on the fucking Mass Cure Wounds. On any of his healing shit. And everything he has rolled has been shit. Anything the enemy rolls has been fantastic.
I got it. Like, just do one roll right now. Just like one roll, throw that out in the open. And then it'll switch. I'm going to do a 3rd level Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. Leon.
I'm also not. I have not gone above half on a single healing today.
Jesus.
Oh, hey, I healed 14. We're 14 buddies. buddies.
Okay, you guys have 8 rounds to do stuff. What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna spend a slot for heal wounds on myself.
Okay.
What have I got on me?
Just gonna get ready for the giant now when it eventually appears.
I'm gonna prepare my dagger of venom.
Okay. Just for this, I'm gonna go ahead and say where he is. You guys can plan what you wish to do.
I'm gonna stab him.
Ragmar's gonna cure wounds 2nd level himself.
Badger's gonna prepare an arrow in that direction. So as soon as he pops back up into existence, he's chill fire. And I'm gonna prepare 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Just waiting to slash them.
Okay.
I'm going to use one of these turns to do a 1st level Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
And doing that right quick. 10. Not bad, actually. And then I'm going to ready a Vicious Mockery.
Put Riz one right here.
And go a little bit closer, too. There we go.
Okay, so, any other healing before I have this happen?
I'm good.
I think that's it.
That's fine.
Alright, he's gonna wait until after the fire giant would go, so everyone take your reactions and make your attacks.
Okay.
We'll go from the back first. Alright, that dagger of venom hits. Go ahead and roll that. Alright, that is
Con save.
19.
Oh, fuck. Okay. That's still decent amount of damage.
Alright, pull Chara.
24?
Your mama's so fat that when she gets her shoes shined, she has to take your word for it.
Success. Ezra. Hit. Miss. Badger. Hit. All right, Leon. 17 will miss. $16 miss and an extra 1 miss. God damn. All right, Leon, it's your turn.
Oof.
I like how everyone on the other side actually hits, but we only this side just miss.
Yeah, it's fucking cursed. Plus
I'll
2
hit this
will
time.
hit, yes. All right. All right, he succeeds. Ezra.
Double blast.
Hit. Rizwin.
Stab.
Stab, stab, stab. Yeah. Too bad it was. Oh, another 24.
I fixed it so that it only does the venom stuff when I have it activated.
Okay. Badger.
Um,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll
Yeah, go
give-
ahead and give your.
give the advantage to Badger.
Okay. Hits. Right. Ragmir's gonna give the help action to Leon.
Hooray!
Just in case you crit. Ochara.
Alright. Hey, Giant. Your mama's so fat, she left the house in high heels, and when she came back, she was wearing flat tops.
Quick question: does Ragmir still have spiritual weapon activated?
Don't think so.
He went down
because-
earlier.
Yeah, he went down,
Okay.
so it went away.
I think it goes. Yeah, I think it goes down when you go unconscious.
I just wanted to make sure.
Even if it's not concentration, he saves. Unfortunately. Rizwin.
Yes,
It's a 19 to hit.
that hits.
I'll give a cutting word.
On the damage or
On the to hit.
You have to roll a 4.
He rolled an 18, didn't he?
a 19.
19. My AC is 16.
I'm gonna chance it.
All right, go and roll a d6.
Nope.
Oh.
All right, Rizwin, with Uncanny Dodge, you take 16 damage.
Okay.
He's gonna greatsword the guy that freaking banished him.
There goes the the mass cure wounds.
Yeah. Leon, you have advantage to hit.
Hooray! And I guess he did miss.
No, he didn't miss. He got hit.
Ragmir got whacked.
19 hits. Just re-roll that damage. If you want to. Alright, so that is
Like
more?
14 points of damage.
It's 4 more damage, so that is 15 damage. And falls prone.
Oh,
Hooray!
That'll help
Good
Rizwin a lot.
but not so much for.
I mean, Ezra can run
our-
up and attack if he wants to.
Yeah, that's the plan since I'm within the range.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying my best not to use any spell slots at all right at the beginning. So
That's fair.
I haven't been so fortunate.
Hits. With flanking, that hits. All right, Rizwin.
Advantage,
Nice
baby.
advantage.
Yeah.
I know you meant dagger, so just roll a dagger and then roll a damage.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get the nat 20. So
that's so
That's
sad.
sad. Okay, just take the first numbers.
it doesn't matter. Had 18 health left, you just did 22 damage.
Yeah, boy.
You can
His
go and describe
face.
this if you wish.
I just kind of crawl up onto his shoulder and stand like right over his face, and I point him right in the eye and I go, "Fuck you, fire giant," and I stab him in his eye.
All right. And he is dead.
Okay, so we're out of combat.
Mm-hmm.
Badger is going to use her.
Before you do that, oh, yeah. Before you do that, we'll go ahead and end here actually. So if she wants to, she can start out with that.
Okay.
Man, you guys, Reed's gonna come back in a few weeks and he's gonna be like, "You guys are still in the cave?"
I'd be so happy to have Reed back.
Oh, is
Oh,
he
yeah,
coming back
definitely.
next week?
I don't know when he's coming back. However, it's only been 1 day in game, so if he does come back, I will have him control Ragmir.
It's like Reed comes back and he's like, "Okay, I'm done."
No, that's gonna take him a little bit. I will describe what he is doing once it happens. However,
It's like that scene from Family Guy where it's like, "Hey, Meg, we're going out tonight. I'll pick you up whenever I feel like it." And he just walks away, then he comes back like a minute later. "Hey, I'm here to pick you up."
wow, did not work. That was just so bad.
I'm actually
So
very
bad.
surprised.
Sorry, you guys.
But
I'm actually
Hey,
very
my
surprised
joke.
we didn't die.
Welcome to my average session.
I was at 6 health in that fight.
I went to 3, like twice.
Man,
Yeah,
back to
and
44.
Ragmir just face tanked all that shit, and that was not good for him. He has a lot of health, but Jesus Christ.
What's his AC like? 18?
His AC is the same as Leon's.
Oh wow.
He has plate armor, and since he's a forge cleric, wait a minute.
What?
Oh, that's right. He's been using his weapon with both hands. Like, he should have a fucking shield. No, he doesn't have a shield. Either way. So,
Does he have a shield?
he does not.
Okay.
thank you all so much for watching tonight. The party survived,
Woohoo!
and they have taken down 4 more giants and 2 ogres,
Whittling them down slowly.
slowly whittling them away. So there's a certain amount left that we will learn next week once Badger uses her primeval awareness, which I completely fucking forgot about, and it's actually very smart that she used that. We were
See,
kind enough to be rated by that one schmuck 01 for a party of 20 earlier today, about 2 hours ago.
Ooh,
Nice.
hooray!
Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him a shout out.
Yeah.
Well, I hope we put on a good show. It was a lot of it was definitely a lot of poking at a distance.
And a lot of your mom jokes.
Yeah, a lot of those. What the fuck, man.
I almost ran out.
think-
Like I have a written list. I'm like, oh crap!
I
You're gonna
think
need
my
more for next
favorite
week.
one was the lipstick with the paint roller.
Oh my god, that was the best one.
He's just fortunate to be alive to even tell the joke.
Yep.
I will say this though, the jumping one was actually very clever. It was just like big brain, your mama insult.
Yep.
I was like, what is he getting? What is she getting stuck in?
Yeah. The space.
You know, it's funny, since they're giants, a paint roller might not actually be,
Big enough?
it might be big enough. It might be like just the right size for that. But yes, thank you all so much for watching. We appreciate it, and see you next week for another episode where they probably short rest because they're hurt as shit.
Ironically,
We just woke up too.
ironically to that, I didn't use any spell slots and we're taking a short rest.
Potentially, yeah.
Anyway, bye, darlings.
Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next time. We'll find someone to raid.
Bye.
Bye guys.